So let me recap again before we go further. I said a list is an unordered list. A list is an unordered list that comprises with different items such as floats, boolean, string, anything you want to write in a list. You can assign a list or declare a list like this.
C'est pourquoi
You can declare a list
pourquoi
like
donner
this.
aussi du là. Ouais, c'est ça pour ça.
List empty square bracket. Then we can check the type. When we check the type, it will tell us the class of list. Then and also we print out list, a simple list when we insert 20, 30 and 38. And also we created a nested list. A nested list is a list inside a list. So we check the length and it produced three for us, three lists. So total of the length is three lists because we have the first, the second and the third. That's why it produced three lists for us. So we also create another simple list. Then we want to pop out the first index, index 0. When we pop out the first index, it produced 20 for us. So now to pop out 30, we are going to insert 2. Okay, let's insert 1. When we insert 1, it will pop out 30 for us. When we insert 2, it will pop out 38 for us. So do you understand?
Yes, I do.
So now inside this I
Yes,
want to
I do.
work.
Can you hear me?
Okay, I want to work with this nested list. I want to show you something in this nested list. So I've already copied the nested list. Now I will name it 5, list 5. Then I will name this list. I will print out the list 5. Now I want to access 90. Can you tell me how I can access 90?
So 90 resides. Let me really try. 90 resides in the second list. Um,
Do you have idea or should I explain it for you?
um, I'm trying to think in the sense that because 90 resides in the second list.
Yes,
So before
90
we can talk about bringing out 90,
90
we
is
have to
inside the
refresh the
second
second list
list.
and bring out.
How can we access the second list? How can we access the second list? So let's try. Can you try or should I go
Okay,
ahead?
okay, let me try. Let me try.
Okay,
So, so you put the bracket that has two.
okay, I'm coming.
Um,
I'll write my variable name, list 5. Then,
List five. Yeah.
okay,
Reference the second list.
I should reference the second list again.
Then put two inside the second bracket.
I should put 2 inside the second bracket.
No, one and zero, zero, zero.
Inside the second bracket.
Yes, yes. Okay.
I
Just
run
I'm
it.
just trying. Just run it and see. I don't run it. Yes, run it.
It will produce an error. It's not correct. You try though.
Okay.
You
Let me
try.
see.
You try. You
Let me
try
see.
to at least get the idea of getting the idea of uh, popping out. But if you want to insert, if you want to get the first, now we have to count for the first list. The first list is let's say one, and the items here is 0, 1, 2, 3. We'll put 3 here, and the first list is 1. So let's try it. Let's try. So let's see how it works. So this, if this did not work, if this did not work, then I have to go through the other way. So I don't know why. Okay, it say int object is not subscribable. So now, how are we going to get our lists? Okay, so for us to get 90, let us use this pattern 0 and 3. Okay, 0 and 3 produce this for us. Produce this for us. Okay, let's say 0 and 4. I'm just teaching you how to access a particular value. Okay, now we have 4. Now let's say 3. I'm teaching you how to access. If you cannot go through it, you can work with it like this. So inside the 4, so let's see how we can access 90 inside the 4. Okay, so now for us to access 9, okay, can you think what we are going to do next?
Okay, since we have the list of the second, I think the reference behind the cell usually we just have that two.
I'm not hearing you.
So we have, so we're going to have two. Sorry, zero behind.
0 behind,
About zero behind. Can you, yes.
like
No,
this,
no, 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 no. Like, if you're outside the bracket. No, no, no. I think you should be outside the
like this,
put inside brackets.
inside,
You put this.
like this.
No, I don't think that will work. Like in a separate bracket.
I'm not hearing you.
I say like in a separate bracket.
Okay, like in a
A
separate
separate
bracket.
bracket. A separate bracket.
Okay,
Yes.
let's see, it's still logged in. My network is misbehaving, so let's wait.
Sorry about that.
So it did not access. 90, we did not access 90 like that. So now let's see if we can work like this, work it like this. Look at it, oh, 2, then so hello, are you with me? Hello?
Yes, I'm,
Did, did
yes,
you
I
see
can hear
how we
you.
got the
Can you hear me?
90?
So for that three, what I'm saying, we have. I know I understand why you can put zero there, but for the three, why we put it there? Are we now referencing the individual numbers, not as list again?
So I did not hear what.
So meaning 20, 0, 30, 1. I say I get the idea of that zero, but I'm trying to get the idea of that three, in the sense that that means referencing each of is it referencing each of the numbers? It's not taking the cell into cognizance.
Now I want to explain this to you for you to understand. We have 0, right? 20 is 0, right? Hello? Hello, Justice.
Yes, I hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you.
20,
Can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you. 20 is 0, 30 is 1, 38 is 2, and this is 3. Did you see it? Hello?
That means in this case now, I can hear you. I say in this case now means we are talking, that three now stands for 90.
That 3 is representing the whole of this second list. Do you understand?
I didn't get that. I think network. I didn't get what you said.
Okay. Did you remember when I told you that in a string, automatically the first item here bear the index number? Do you understand? When I
Yes, I
said
can remember that. I can remember
when
that.
I said it look like I'm grouping everything because they are in string at the previous class. So when we have
Yes, I can remember that.
yes, when we have 0, 1, 2, and 3. 3, normally 3 was supposed to be here, but due to is one item, list of item, it will group it and make it index of 3, and this one will be index of 4. Now, since we have index of 3, inside this index of 3, we have 90 as 0. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
So this part is clear to you, right?
So please, can you? Yes. Just to confirm something, please. Can you do list five? Put substitute that three for four.
The 3 to 4.
Substitute it.
Okay.
Yes.
It will print if I put 4, eh? If I put 4, automatically it will go to this and then pick an index of 0. This is a list 4. This is a list of 4 and index of 0, that is 23. When I run it, you will see it. Did you see it?
Okay, yes, yes.
See, you know we have a list inside a list.
Yes, I do.
Okay, okay, now let me go back. Okay,
Yes,
instead of me
a
putting
listed
this,
list.
list now, this whole list, let me put 90. When I replace it with 90, wait, I'm coming. When I replace here with 90, then replace here with 23. This is a single list, and this particular list automatically bear its index number of 3, right? 0, 1, 2, 3. And this one bears index number of 4. But if I have a list of item, like this, 90, 3, and 8, then this automatically, the everything here bear the first index, 90. The first index of 90. You remember when I said it on our previous class?
Okay, now I remember. I recall now. I recall.
So see the same way apply. See the same way it applies. So this is how it works. This is how to access index. Normally we have index list 3, the length of 3 lists. First list, second list, and the third list. Now for us to access, we have a list of number and a list of number again, separated by comma, and a list of item again. So automatically the first one bear the index and the second one bear its own index. Okay, so this is how to access a nested list. So let us move further. So we remember slicing now. How to slice in a list. So we use slicing to pop out an item. Now I want to pop out item using slicing. Okay, let's see if it will work, because in the first time I was trying to use slicing to get 90, but let's see if we can use slicing to get it. Okay, let's say 3 comma 0. Let's see if it will work using slicing. It pop out 0. Okay, this one is 0, 1, 2, 3. Let's say 3. Let's say 4. Still producing empty. Let's say 3. Still producing empty. So let's try. I'm trying to see if we can pop out an item. So we have gotten 3. So now let's see if we can slice 3. Inside this 3, let's see if we can slice it. Okay. So it's not working. So meaning I cannot slice it like that. It's only this pattern we can use to slice a nested list. So we have learnt about that. Now we want to know how to remove in a list, how to remove an item in a list. Now I'll create a list called list, let's say list 6. Then let's create a list of item. Let's say 1, okay, 2, 2, 3. So this is a list of an item I just created. This is a list of item I just created. Now I want to add an item to this list. For me to add, I will use the dot, append. Dot append is a function that help us to add an item to the end of a list. Dot append help us to add an item to the end of a list. Let's say list 6 dot append is a method. Let's say we want to append 4. Now when I run it, it will automatically run. Now let me print it again. Let me print. So let's print list 6. This is list 6. It has been append. So do you understand using this dot append?
Yes, I do. So it's adding to it's just basically adding to the list
Yes, it adds
at
to
the
the
right
list
right
at the
hand
end.
side behind.
Okay. Now we want to insert. For us to insert, we have to know the index number. For us to insert, we have to know the index number and what we want to insert. Okay. So did you hear what I just said?
Yes, I did.
So we want to insert.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Insert is different from append. So let's use the insert method. So let's insert 2. Index, we are using index of 2. So we are going to insert 3. Now let's see. So I made mistake here. My variable I declare is not correct. So when I run it, it will run now. Okay. I've already insert 3 in index 2. So let's see the output. So what did you see?
So index two is appearing twice.
I said in a place of index 2, insert 3. Did you see it? 0, 1, 2, 3.
Yes, 712.
Okay,
So
normally
it's,
this is our
yes,
formal
so
list.
it's
This is our formal list.
yes, so three is not appearing twice.
Yes, 0, 1, 2. So in 2, index 2, insert another list called 3. It will insert it there. Did you see what it did? Close to the index of 2, inserted another 3. Did you get what I just explained? Close to index 2, inserted another 3 there.
Yes, good.
Huh? Hello, Justice.
I said yes. I said yes. I do. So in the place of index two, it's
Index 2,
it's inserting three.
yes,
Yeah, in the
it
place of index two, it's
insert
inserting three.
3. So let's insert again. Let's insert again. Okay. So we okay now we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm coming. Okay. We have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have index 4. So in the place of index 4, let's insert 5. So let's run. Now I've run it. Now let's see the output. Let's see the output. Did you see what it did? We have 0, 1, 2, 3,
Yes, I
4.
saw. Yeah. So in the place, yes.
It now inserted 5. In the place of 4, it inserted 5. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4. In the place of 4, it inserted 5. Then 4 moved to the other index. Did you see it? So
Yes, I did.
let's
Let's have a
insert
similar
again.
example. Yes. Yes.
In the place of in the place of 4, we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 now. So we replace 5 6. Let's see if we can replace index 5 to 6. So, so can you mute your mic? Can you mute your mic, Justice? Please, when you are coming to this class, make sure you are not in place where the noise will be distracting us, because I see the place you are is crowded and it's affecting our recorded video. Please, next time, do not come on a crowded place. Do not come online on a crowded place, okay? So when I run 5, I'm sorry, I want to print our list 5. It's supposed to be list 6. When I run list 6, it will automatically replace index 5 to 6, and then index 5 move to the next, okay? So Dominion, you are welcome. I want to hear from you. Are you with us? Dominion.
Hello, I actually slept off earlier on, waking up to find out I ran out of data. That was why I came in very late. I'm sorry.
Okay. Do you understand what we are doing now?
Yes, I'm gradually catching up.
So,
Hopefully, before the end of the class, I'll catch up.
okay. So now we have learned on how to use the insert method. Now we are going to look on how to remove an item. Okay. For us to remove an item, we use this list 6, our normal list. We use dot remove. Then we are going to mention what we want to remove. Okay, now let's remove let's remove 3. Let's remove 3. Once we run it, once we run, automatically our 3 will be removed. So 3 has been removed. You know we have 3 two times. Now the 3 has been removed. So we are going to look on how to pop. To pop an item is removing the last item from a list. Remove the last item from a list. Okay, you are removing the last item from a list. So we want to pop. So to pop, we want to pop. For us to pop an item, so we are going to use our list 6. Now we are going to look for the last item now. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's pop out 6. Let's pop out what 6. Let's see. Okay, I sorry, I did not declare my pop function pop method. So we have pop out We have pop out 6, index 6, and index 6 is for which is the last item. We can pop any item. We can pop any item out. Okay, now let's pop index 1. It will pop out 2. It will pop out 2. I'm sorry, index 1. Index 1 will pop out 2. So this is how to use the pop pop method. This is how to use the pop method. So we're also going to learn on how we can clear and clear a list. How we can clear a list. How we can clear a list. Okay, speak. Let me hear from you, Dominion.
Okay. Please, I just wanted to get something clear about the difference between the dot remove and the dot pop. Is it that
Okay.
the dot pop creates a storage where everything you're moving is stored, or how? Because I am not too clear on it, sir.
Okay. Now I want to remove three, and I remove three. There's no three in our list again, right? Now I want to pop. Pop
Yeah.
is to remove that item and show me what you pop out. You
Okay, okay.
okay? Now
Yeah, I understand.
I want to send you to Dominion. You have a fridge at home, okay? For instance, I'm staying with you, and the fridge there we have uh, Pepsi, we have Stout. I said remove every drink in that fridge. When you remove everything from the fridge, I think the fridge will be empty, right?
Yeah, it will.
It will empty, Abby.
Yes, it will.
Okay, now I now tell you pop one drink for me. Bring one drink for me. Until you bring the drink for me and you show me what you bring.
Yes.
This is how the pop work. It will pop out the item and show
Okay.
you. Okay?
Which means if you later then decide to print out or the element in the variable, you will see it without that one in particularly popped out.
Okay, yes. Now let's print 6 again. Let's print 6.
If you
Let's print 6.
list dot pop index one, yeah,
Yes.
and we then want to print out list six,
Yeah, let's see if the
say
6
comma
has been.
five, comma six, comma six, comma four, right?
Huh? I'm not hearing you.
Okay.
I'm not hearing you.
Okay, I said, so if I we to check the lists in this container that we have named list,
Yes.
it will then be 1566
Yes. Because you have already
because
removed.
we actually popped out the last
You have
four.
already pop out the index of 1.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much, sir.
So if you are still confused, the difference is it will remove an item from the list, will remove an item from the list. When you pop, it will pop and show you the item you remove. Did you see the difference? Dominion.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it, sir.
Okay. So let's move to, okay. Now let's move on how we can change an item. How we can change an item. So let's see. Okay, let's use this list. Let's say list six list six with the index number. Let's say index number zero zero. Let's change it to two. Let's run. Let's print six. Did you see how we can change an item?
Yes, yes, sir.
So you can change, you can replace using this method, okay? So we are going to look on how to clear. When you use dot clear will remove everything inside a list permanently. So let's see. Now let's see the dot clear function method. When we use the dot clear, automatically everything will be cleared out. Did you see it show us an empty list? Did you see it?
Yes, yes, it did.
Yeah,
It took
I
out
did.
everything.
Okay. I want to show you how to delete a list permanently. Okay. Dot clear is different from del. Clear is to clear an item inside. Del is to delete everything concerning the list. Is to delete everything concerning the list. Now let's say del list list six. Let's say del list six. Now let's see. Now, let me call list six again. You see, the error will say that the name list six is not defined because it has delete everything in that list, both the name. The name list six is not defined. Do you understand? So, are you with me?
Yes, we.
So, we are going to look
That's
on
the fifth.
how to copy a list, how we can copy a list. Now, for us to copy a list, okay, how to copy a list, okay, copy a list. Now, let me create a list, new list, new list, and I want to insert an item inside. Let's say orange comma, mango, comma, pear. So now I've run it. Now I want to copy the list. Now for me to copy the list, I have to use I have to rename a list. I have to rename the list. Then let's say this list is list 2 and equal to, let's use the dot copy, then I'll paste. I will use dot copy. Automatically everything in a new list is saved in list 2. Do you understand what I just explained?
Yeah, I understand. So
So once I print our list 2, new list 2, everything inside the orange has been copied. In list 1 has been copied, okay? Okay. So we are going to look on how we can join two lists. So let's create a list. Now let's join list 1 and list 2. Now for us to join, okay, Dominion, do you have an idea to join a list? Can you just throw, if you have an idea, what can we do to join these two lists, list 1 and list 2?
I actually don't have any prior knowledge of joining two lists,
Okay.
but
Okay.
maybe we would use the dots insert.
No, 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 no.
I'm not
Okay.
too sure.
Remember our concatenation. We dwell on concatenation.
Okay.
Huh?
Using the plus operator.
Yeah. You have the idea now, Abby.
Yes, I do so.
So using the